Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channels, Answers by Queen Spirit and Queen Spirit 1126. Alright, let's pick 3 cards here. I'm going to take that one, one more. I'll take that one as well. And let's see what number we're pulling up today. So we got the number 0, it's coming up in reverse, 1 coming up in reverse, and 22. 0, 1, 2, 2. Alright, so as I explained, 0 is always a push, a block, or a shift, right? Having to do with your spirit guides personally. Like what do they want for you? And what I see is that there's been some kind of block because you've been going in a different direction than what your connection to spirit will call for. So what does that mean? This means that you are given certain associations in order to achieve some assignment, right? So what I'm getting is you are on an assignment, whether that is your whole life or just right now, you're on an assignment. And either you haven't been following the rules or you've been heading in the wrong direction or something along those lines. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys here in 0, 1, 2, 2. All right, let's do it. So for the 0, we got a pentacle. Okay, so this must have to do with money. We have a flower here, and then we have a shell for the number 22. So what I'm getting is that something about your guidance being protected, your path being protected, some kind of growth that you are currently headed toward. But I believe that this growth is something that's almost like forced upon you after not receiving some kind of financial need or want or something like that. All right, so a lot of times when we are too distracted or it feels like we're not headed in the right direction, spirit will create these obstacles so that you'll be like, hey, remember, go this way, not that way, right? So let's pick, I'm going to pick a couple index cards for you guys. I just saw manifesting. So let's see what we get here. Shuffle one more time. 0, 1, 2, 2 is also the number 3. All right, so 3 is a number that is, I'm sorry, that is not 3. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's a 5. 5 is a number that is about change, right? And change can come with a little fear. 22 plus 1 is 23, which maybe that's where I was getting the 3 from. But it is your guides basically wanting you to communicate some sort of change. So it's not enough to just be like, okay, yeah, I did it for one day or I did it for a week. They want you to give something up or actually make an effort toward something. So for 0, we got only facts. So this is something that you are supposed to remove your emotions from, right? This is a very physical thing that is a block for you. So you've been stopped from getting something and spirit is like, okay, remove your emotions from it because like honestly, they're trying to catapult you somewhere else. And being stuck on something that's lost, right? Because I have losing loved ones on the bottom here. There you go. Which, I don't know if you lost a loved one, but I do feel like you lost something you loved or you lost something that you depended on. And so you can't put your focus just directly on things that you lost. It makes it hard to appreciate things that you've gained. Okay, so I guess I am pulling that out. Losing loved ones. Okay, that fell on the 1 in reverse. And the flower, which is about growth. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay, so This losing loved ones is showing up as something different. This is showing up as people who don't believe in you, people that you thought you cared about, but they just don't support you. And that might be what the block was. Spirit's like, no, you keep that out. So having this block from people who are naysayers, people who don't support you, has kind of put you in this position where you have lost a little bit of faith in yourself. And so Spirit is like, it's not for you to lose faith in yourself. It's for you to have some kind of growth. So we have throat chakra, speak your truth, listen to truth. Only facts. Only facts. When people are, I don't know, when they accost you, when they do you wrong, when you trust them and they betray your trust, you have every right to speak your truth on that. You have every right to tell them the things that they've done to you and how you don't appreciate it, right? And sometimes it is good to listen to what they say. A lot of times when we are in an argument or a fight with somebody, it's not even about what's right or wrong. It's about trying to see the other person's perspective, right? Not always trying to change it, but trying to come to some understanding. Having a conversation with somebody about how you feel or where you've been or whatever the case may be is not you trying to change their perspective about you. It's more of you speaking your piece and vice versa. When people do that, they may be trying to change your perspective, but that doesn't have anything to do with you. You feel how you feel. Right, so on the bottom of the deck, we have bitch talking about matching energy, bitches be killing me, pooh shiesty, and bar hopping. So what I'm getting is somebody tried to match your energy, right? So I get that you have, I really get this vibe that you pulled away from somebody, you pulled back, and they tried to match your energy. But what you wanted was for them to come forward and be better. It's like that meme that says, I stopped texting people first and now I don't get any texts or something like that. And they're just like, well, if you're not going to hit me up, then I'm not going to hit you up. It feels like a game. What's this 22 with the shell, Spirit? You're ready. Yes. Now, we love to hear that. You are ready. You're ready for the next stage. You're ready for the next bright idea, right? We'll leave that right there. So currently, you are ready. Spirit believes that you have everything you need to move forward in a way that's beneficial to you. But you have to believe it in your own mind. I'm also getting that your goals are protected, your dreams are protected, but you have to connect with Spirit. I feel like you guys have suffered a lot of betrayal from people who were supposed to support you, people who were supposed to love you, people who were supposed to be there for you. Sometimes when we go through a difficult period in life, which we all have those times, we can kind of pull back from the people who love us and kind of, try to find our own way through the bullshit. I feel like that's what happened to you. And you may have lost some people when you were trying to find your own way. But just know, if you lost somebody when you pulled back your energy to go into yourself, it's a hermit mode energy, to do the things that you needed to do for you, then they weren't really your people. Only facts, okay? Only facts. So let's see what's going on with this zero of this pentacle. Only facts, losing loved ones. Because somebody's out. Okay. So we got two of pentacles. This is literally what the pentacles look like in the deck. It's literally what it looks like. So, anyway, two of pentacles is juggling. Two of pentacles is debt. Two of pentacles is things being up in the air because you're not able to take care of everything. I get that this is an energy that you are moving on from. You are moving past this energy of feeling indebted and anything like that. And I do get that a lot of it is connected to you trying to be approved by your loved ones, right? So again, people walking away from you, that's let them go. You know, there are a certain amount of people we are supposed to fight for in our lives, and that is true. But you can't be the only one fighting, okay? Throat chakra, the number 1, and we got the flower here. Speak your truth. Listen to your truth. Okay? I don't know. I feel like that 9 of Cups was out first. But then we have the King of Wands on the bottom. Alright, so we'll talk about that real quick. So we got the 9 of Cups here. Most of these hearts are up, so I would have to say that this is upright. Speak your truth. Know your truth, right? So, you know how people say you don't know what you like until you try it. This is one of those things. You are finding out the things that you enjoy most in life. Okay? But I get that that's been through a lot of grief, right? You had to choose happiness over grief. You have spent a lot of your life grieving for things that you had no control over. So now it's time to get in this energy of grounding yourself in who you truly are and believing in yourself, believing like, hey, you were right to walk away from this situation. You were right to do the things that you needed to do for yourself, right? Let's pull another card. Okay, Spirit is saying use the King of Wands on here. So we have 7 of Wands at the bottom. We have King of Wands, you're ready. So King of Wands is all about going after what you want, right? Your life has been protected. You have a protection over your life, and you need to acknowledge that and also lose the fear, right? Because the number 5 is also about fear. Fearing, change, fearing development, fearing not making it, fearing not being good enough. All right, let's go ahead and pull some more cards. We have the 0 and the 2 over here. We have, what is this? Only facts and losing loved ones over here on the 0. Yeah, I really feel like Spirit has been blocking people from your life. Look at that. 8 of Cups. The thing with the 8 of Cups is that there's a lot. Cups here is emotion. It's like you have built up a real connection with some of these people, and now you have to walk away. And it's your job to walk away. It's your job not to allow people to make you feel like what you say don't matter, like your dreams don't matter. If somebody is like that, then you have to walk away. And Spirit is really encouraging that right now. Also with the 8, we got Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords on the bottom, setting healthy boundaries, right? Sometimes you have to put your emotions aside and really focus on what's important, right? I feel like this has been a huge message lately. And I'm a firm believer in, acknowledging your emotions, making sure they're good. And I still am. You can't do everything based off of emotion. Sometimes when you love somebody, you have to love them from a distance, because there's somebody in your life that's going out of their way to try to defeat you, and you just don't see it. You haven't been seeing it. I almost get this feeling like this person isn't able to bring you down anymore or make you feel less about yourself anymore. That maybe when you separated from this person, that you started feeling more confidence about yourself, right? And so this is your soul growth here, but I still get some self-doubt because maybe you feel guilty about how your life is taking a better turn, and somebody that you cared about, they're on the losing end. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so we have the Knight of Discs. So I'm definitely getting, this is a long time coming. You've worked hard for this for a long time. This is where you're meant to be, right? So don't hold on to those old things and those old fates. It's not necessary. You got King of Wands. And the devil is flipped upside down, devil in reverse. All right, and then we have the Page of Spirits at the bottom. So the devil in reverse is all about releasing restriction, releasing addiction, broken chains, right? When you break the chains that other people have attached to you, you kind of learn new freedom, right? And this is what I see here is that you're becoming a student again. You're learning again, right? I think I could see this blue here. It's a High Priestess. You are knowing secrets, kind of like this hidden secrets. One thing about the High Priestess is she represents the number 2. And we have 22 here. But the High Priestess has hidden knowledge. The High Priestess is gifted knowledge from those above. And Spirit really wants you to use that. The King of Wands is a doer. You see that? You're ready. The King of Wands gets things done. All right. Now you can allow some past defeat to keep you defeated or scare you because you don't want to be defeated again. But that's definitely not the opportunity that Spirit is trying to hand you right now. So I would keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and get you some advice cards here for CN0122. I cut right to healing energy and to self-acceptance. Okay, so we're going to take those cards because that's what makes sense. You have to heal, and part of healing is letting go of people who prefer you unhealed. I don't even know if there's another way I could say that, and that's why you have the losing loved ones. I could tell you guys that I've never been in this energy to be in touch with a lot of people, but I understand. Like, you have to understand when you move on from something, like, people get jealous because they couldn't move on from it. You might be thinking like, hey, I'm not making $1 million. I'm not the best looking person on the planet. Why is this person jealous? They are jealous of your freedom. They are jealous of your idea that you can be something better. You can make something better. You can be happy without having all the shit that they say equals happiness. The big house and a nice car and a fucking big ass family. Like, you don't need all of that to be happy. None of us do, honestly. We just need to have people around us who care about us, and we need to engage in things that we love and we appreciate in order to be happy. We also need to heal and accept ourselves in order to be happy. So Spirit wants you to focus on healing and accepting who you are for exactly what you are. Don't doubt your strengths. Pay attention to those things that have broken your heart in the past. But I'm also getting to not give energy. Look at that. I'm also getting to not give energy to people who want to bring up your weaknesses, people who want to bring up your past, because you have transitioned past that. So don't bring energy into that type of talk or BS, because it's going to leave you in this sleepless nights, anxiety, right? That's all I have. For those of you who are seeing 0122, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys next time.